freezing. Oh, hey, country. SD Gaming 777. Are you alone or you have kids? It's a lot of questions, bro. I'm in the Philippines, and I think I've seen you in here before, on one of my lives before. Am I alone? I'm a single dude. Hmm. And I've got a big kid. Wow, it's getting cold up in here. Where are you from? What country are you from? Are you alone or do you have kids? Let me see. That fits my hair, man. I'm looking rough today, right? Let's see. Beautiful coffee, man. Love coffee. Enjoy. Where are you from? What country are you from? SD Gaming 777. Let me guess. India. I'm thinking about time zone stuff. Are you from India? Or maybe you're from Nepal. Maybe you're from Africa or Europe. Or maybe you're from South America. Or maybe you're from, we have so many places here in the world. Hello, Chanu. Nice to meet you, Chanu. Nice to meet you. Where are you from, Chanu? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain. Just trying to stay out of the heat, cool off. Okay, let's see what else we got. Nice to meet you too. Oh, thank you. I'm from Sri Lanka. I watched a video today. It was about Sri Lanka a little bit. I watched some different videos. What is the stream about? Well, my channel's about Philippines. I live in the Philippines. I'm from the USA. And the channel's about culture, animals, the people in the Philippines. I interview people and so forth. And then there's a few funny things. But me here, as far as this, I usually just talk to people like crazy and say crazy stuff every now and then. And a lot of people meet each other and they talk and stuff like that. Let's see, where are you from? Cool, cool. Yeah, where are you from, Light? Yeah, I'm from USA, living in Philippines, and I love it over here. It's really awesome. I got like over 7,000 islands in the Philippines. It's not too expensive out here. A lot cheaper than the USA. Is life in the Philippines more chill? Definitely more chill. That's one of the best things, man. There's so much karaoke they do. I hear music all the time, and I have to watch that when I do my videos because of copyright laws. I can't, unfortunately. I would love to throw in a lot of music from, and the thing is, they do a lot of older American music. But today I was in this store and they were doing a lot of rap stuff. Actually, I was in a couple places and they were doing a lot of rap. But it just depends. I mean, I'm still hearing people singing songs from 1955 and 65, stuff like that, American stuff. Hi, it's not crazy stuff though. Let me see, it's not crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, which stuff? Oh, my videos? My videos are normally like more informative. It's not like going around doing pranks and stuff like that. But I do have sort of some what do you call it? Wacky, zany kind of things I do too. Like, have y'all ever heard of a tabo bath? You ever heard of a tabo bath? That's nice. Let's see, is it easy for a foreigner to find work in the Philippines? It is not easy. Not easy at all, man. I wish. So that's why, I'm sorry, I'm staying with a family. You can hear the loud noise. But Yeah, it's not easy, so that's why I started my channel to hopefully monetize it one day. Let's see. Oi, bruv, what's the best lesson you've learned? And the best quote that resonates with me is from the Lorax. He says, "A tree falls the way it leans. Be careful which way you lean." That's pretty cool. Sort of reminds me of like the people you hang around with. Be careful who you hang around with. You know, yeah, your environment. I mean, your environment is a big thing, man. Your environment that you're around, that's huge on who you become. I've been around a lot of different environments, so. But what is the best lesson I've learned? I'm trying to remember. I think I knew this at one time. Hold on, I'll get back with you. I got to think about it some more. Let me see. What's so cool? Oh, that's so cool. Hi, Eddie, Eddie Mai. Let's see. Hi, Oliviette. Hi, I'm new subscriber. Hey, Lionel. I'm sorry, Lionel. Lionel Jr. Hartnick. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Shanu, no. Shout out, please. I don't know what the no was, Shanu. Let's see. Shout out for Lionel Jr. Hotneck. Holla holla. Shout out for my brother here. My brother from another mother. Let's see. Can you say hey to me? Can you say to me hello, Amalia? Hello, Amalia. Being with family is the best. Yeah, it's not exactly my family, but yeah, family and friends experiences is great. That's so kind. You're staying with a family home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But they're fighting right now. But yeah, the family food and stuff. You know, dinner time, all that stuff is great. Games and karaoke and stuff like that. Hi, I am new. Oops, sorry. Hello, Dead Rails Professional. Hi, Doctor. Hello, Anonymous. That reminds me of Motley Crue song, Dr. Feelgood. Dr. Feelgood. Okay, donated 500,000 GL with the stream. I love your content. Good luck with the stream. You donated 500,000. Well, thanks, man. I'll guess I'll just pick it up in the bank in the morning. Hey, what's up, Addie? How you doing? Hey, sir. I appreciate the respect. Thank you, Addie. Where you guys from? Where's everybody from? Popping in. But getting back to the biggest lesson in life that I learned, I see things popping up, so I'm trying to read too. What do you recommend a person do if they like to travel and work like you? I mean, I would normally say what I'm doing now, you know, being a YouTuber and going around to different countries and streaming and stuff like that. But, you know, things are getting tougher. Um, there's a lot of things that are happening. Government things, AI, artificial intelligence. Anyway, a bunch of that mess that's going on, and laws are getting more stricter and everything. So, you know, basically they want to keep us poor for the rest of our lives. Okay, India. Sorry to be a downer, y'all. Addie, what's up? What's up? Hello to India. I love India. Sir, when it's time for workout, I can do it, but when it's time for study, I lack discipline. What's this and how can I solve it? Let's see. Workout, you can do it. Study like discipline. Thinking. I mean, why can you not study? You know, you lack discipline. Um, have someone discipline you. You know, tell your someone to keep you in check. You know, tell your mom or your dad, hey, if I don't do things, and you gotta want things. You gotta want to be a go-getter, right? If you want stuff, you're gonna make it happen. Hold on, stuff is popping up. Hey, what's up, Abby? YT. keep us poor for the rest of our lives. It's okay. I hope you are surrounded by. I tell you, they're screaming like crazy. Anyway, I hope you are surrounded by kind people whenever you go. It is worth more than money. Yep, I agree. Relationships are worth more than money. But being able to eat every day is cool too. Of course, y'all can see I'm eating, but yeah, I see. Man, I get a lot of people come over to me like begging me all the time, and some of them, deserve. They need some of them, and and they are wanting food or whatever. But then some of them are scamming. But anyway, what's up? So you have to be wise on how you treat people. Let's see. Don't think you love India. You would love Indian audience. Oh, really? Well, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. I mean, I don't have to prove anything to anybody. But I know who I am. Okay, what time is it, Tony? Where are you from, Abby? Are you from India? YT, so you got some kind of channel going on that you're probably like that, maybe? What time is it? I love both, okay? Well, I take the Indian audience, of course. But do I love Indian people? Yeah, of course. I've got a lot of people that I've been around with that are Indians in the U.S. And I like the culture and everything, but I don't have to prove anything to you, bro. What time is it? It is right now. I know it's, hold on a second, I'll tell you. It's 5:40 p.m., 5:43 p.m. Good day, sir. I mean, my God, they're fighting in there like crazy. Good day, Addie. And bye. And bye, Addie. Take care. And thank you for coming in. Do you know me? I can yesterday on your stream. When eat? You were on my stream yesterday? I don't remember a when eat in there. Maybe you under other username. Okay, let's see what else. Pervert. All right, thanks, Pac. You're a real sweet guy. Just pop in and just start screaming pervert. And you're weird. Anyway, Pac, you get a timeout, man. I normally, hold on, let's see what else. Did you say anything else? Oh, you got retracted for something, you dummy. All right. Anyway, maybe I should just get rid of you. How about that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of you. Let's see. Good late morning. Hey, Phoenix. Good day to you too, my friend. Jesus is king. And I don't know who's queen. Sir, don't take this guy's comment personally. Keep growing. Yeah, I normally don't, man. But, when I got people screaming in the next room fighting over, I don't know what they're fighting, you get tired of hearing that stuff. And I've seen some crazy news today, man. I saw this 14-year-old boy. I just decided to go through the news section today, and a 14-year-old boy raped a 91-year-old lady. And then this other parents found this guy had a severed head in his room. I mean, you get so much craziness, man, and you're like, chill, people. Oh, let's see what else we got. And then, that Camarlo Anthony story. Y'all know the Camarlo Anthony story? That's crazy too, bro. And what about the Trump Elon thing? I mean, Trump wants to deport Elon. I mean, anyway, whose side are you on? Are you on the Elon side or are you on the Trump side? And Diddy's thing, I mean, Diddy looks like they say he's going to jail, but is he staying in jail or will he pay his way out, Jesus is king. Let's see. Shri, don't take this. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the motivation, though. Jesus prophet, are you unemployed? Yeah, I'm just doing the YouTube thing. That's all I'm doing. Sorry, kind of early for me. You having a party upstairs, man? Nah, they're just fighting, dude. They're fighting in that room. I don't know what they're fighting about because it's in Tagalog, so I don't understand the language. Let's see, waffle. Yeah, waffles. Waffles are good, especially with syrup, right? I am here again. Then this should be, you should be number three. You should be instead of one because you came before. That was two. Now you should be three. No sort of crazy. Oops. There we go. What do you think about Russia and Ukraine war? I hate seeing little guys picked on, bro. I don't like seeing little guys picked on, and I don't like war. So I like peace. I'm a person independent, and that's pretty much it. I'm not an extreme person on this side and that side. I'm just a peaceful guy. That's just me. Okay. Crazy. Don't say you have been live since yesterday continuously. No, bro. I have not. No. Today, this is my first time jumping on live, and it's not nighttime now. So the whole day, no, I was actually out and about. I went into town. How to crack SAT? Did you give SAT? Did you get how to crack SAT? Did you give SAT? I'm not sure. Are you talking about the test? I took some tests in college. I don't remember the name of them. There's competency tests to figure out if you're going to get into programs and all that. But yeah, I don't know if you're talking about that. I will pick a side on Trump or Elon. That shit is ridiculous. Okay, you're gonna pick a side. I want to know which one you pick. I do have a side on that one. I mean, but I'm just not an extreme person. I don't like, like when you have, say, Christians. Okay, you have Christians, you have Muslims. Well, you got some extreme Muslim people that go out there and want to kill people, right? Same thing on the Christian side. You have some extreme Christian side that want to go out there and kill people, like that dude that was killing. Maybe I'm not supposed to say that word. I don't even know. Anyway, it's so stupid. Anyway, that's how life is. Stupid. Okay, Daddy guilty, but Diddy guilty. Diddy guilty, but going to get off. I know, bro. I know. I think ultimately he's going to be relaxed. Ultimately, it's like all the wealthy get off on stuff. But they're saying he's guilty. Of course, I can't believe anything on news nowadays. Anything they tell us, anything on Google, anything out here, man. It's all superficial. So freaking superficial. And then when you throw the destructive intelligence that's coming in too, that's all superficial too, man. Nothing's freaking real anymore. I mean, except for corruption. That's real. That's real big time. Sir, hi, sir. What's up, Amir? Addy, yeah. Do you know there was a bunker going from Diddy's house to Michael Jackson's house? Well, I heard about those underground tunnels and stuff like that. I didn't know about the Michael Jackson one though. Sir, I deliver your pizza, sir. I used to deliver pizza, Amir. I did that for a long time. I was a pizza guy. Kermit, hi. What's up? What's up? Meow. Hello, Miss, Mr. and Mrs. Patel. I did. I did. Let's see. Test for university. Okay. Um, as far as like passing it, I mean, Addie, you gotta grind. You gotta grind. You gotta study, and you need to focus. Maybe you shouldn't be here with me on this. You gotta really get into it. You know. And then someone was telling me, "Oh, you just want audience." I'm like, "Screw you." But anyway, um, you, yeah, yeah, you got to grind. That's what I did. I grind, and caffeine. Caffeine helps the mental brain, so I was doing caffeine. I got a master's degree, and they still don't want to hire me because I'm white. I mean, seriously. But anyway, we won't talk about that. Hello, Kermit. And hello, Patel. You remind me of a movie actor. I can't remember his name. It was a CIA movie. Maybe it was Nicolas Cage. I've heard that before. Let's see, sir, I deliver your pizza, sir. Yeah. Why is there always a Diddy going in his chat? I know. Well, I mean, it's the big story, right? That's the big story, so that's probably why. Hello, Bahan Zon. Hello. Yo, how do I earn? I don't, bro. I don't earn. I barely get by. You know, I'm living off right now. Let me see. How much am I spending? I'm living off about $300 a month. Yeah. In the U.S., I had to spend almost 4,000 a month. Go from 4,000 to $300. But that's the great thing about the Philippines. You can live a lot cheaper. Hello, Priscilla. And I'm not in luxury, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Nicolas Cage, that's him, see? I've been told that, that's why I said it. How's my DP? I'm not sure what the DP is, but I'm sure it's awesome. Will you get Social Security? Dude, I'm not that old. I wish. I wish. Anybody want to hire me? I got a master's degree in business and a bunch of experience. I'm looking work. The movie was Lords of War or something like that. Oh yeah, I remember. I think it was about weapons. Like he was CIA, but I think he was secretly selling weapons or buying and selling weapons, making money under the table kind of thing by doing that. Yeah, he was corrupt. Let's see. It was a movie where he was a weapons dealer. Exactly. Do you play GeoGuessr? I don't know what that is. What is GeoGuessr? What is that, Mr. Wenit? What's GeoGuessr? I have no idea. Search it. Okay, I got an old phone over here, and I got it hooked to Wi-Fi. I can do that from this. It doesn't work very well, but we can do it. We can make it happen. Let's see, GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr. Bam. Oh, really? Okay, it says for organizations looking to play GeoGuessr, friends, coworkers, and other content. Sounds interesting. Online game that takes you on a virtual journey across the globe. Okay, I thought it was more for like hooking up on a network with people and stuff, but I guess it's more of when when I heard the geo part, I figured it had something to do with geographical, but I guess it's more of a traveling kind of thing. Elegant concept. You are placed somewhere in the world in Google Street View and need to figure out where you are. You set the rules. I'll have to check it out some more later. Yeah, I'm not understanding it very well, but I know it's about geographical stuff, and I'm not sure if you like go somewhere and then you turn it on and people have to guess where you're at, or if it's like you go somewhere in the computer, get dropped, and then you have to figure out where you're at in the computer. If you're physically going somewhere outside, or if you're being dropped inside the software. Anyway, let's see what else we got. The movie, yeah, we talked about that. H. What do you do nowadays? Watching movies or web series, something? Uh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not watching a lot of stuff. I'm more of a doer. I like walking. I like meeting people. I like getting out, doing stuff. I play basketball, pickleball, stuff like that. And but my main thing has been the YouTube channel lately. I've got over 200 videos in the last 3 months. I think maybe about 220 videos in about 3 months' time. I've posted all sorts of stuff, all sorts of interesting things. Please watch my videos, guys. Let's see, you get a random location in it and you guess where it is on the globe. Okay, so I guess you're in a random location on the software and then you have to figure, that sounds like fun. But I mean, the thing about the world is there's so many fun things to do. There's so much to do. And so it's hard to do everything. I wish we could live to 5,000, you know, because there's so many things I would love to do. Watching on Walking Street in a bar. Jason Vlogs, really? I've been to Walking Street. You know, I actually had a girlfriend up in that area. And I mean, I didn't meet her there. I met her online. And I didn't even know anything about the area when I came over to meet with her. I didn't know nothing, man. So yeah, I've been out there in that area. And welcome to the channel, my friend. Germany, hello. Let's see, do we live? Hi, how do we live? I guess we live pretty good, bro. How do I live? I got a little money. I'm gonna be losing day by day. It's dwindling away. So I'm looking at a job, or I'm hoping my YouTube channel makes some money. Let's see here. If you and I had a fight, you'd win. Okay. Did you watch Breaking Bad? Not much. I'm more into, let's see, what's the name of that crazy show? There's a crazy show on Netflix, and it's called Shameless. Yeah, I'm more in a shameless kind of guy. That's some wild stuff on that TV show, man. Well, it's called Red Street now. I saw something about Red Street. I was like, and on a video, it said they were on Red Street. I was like, that's funny. That looks like Walking Street. Why? You know, why you change it from Walking Street to Red Street? Oh, I guess it's because they're focusing more like this is a red light district instead of more talking about this is a hooker district. Make things more clean, I guess. I don't know. That's crazy. What's your country? I'm USA, and I'm staying here in the Philippines. Good morning. Are you a Jewish guy? No, I'm not. Not that I know of, anyway. When eats and suits and suits and suits. And do you live in Manila? No, I used to live in Manila. I'm in the province now. I'm more closer down. I'm in around the heart area. Heart of it's below Manila. Free Palestine. Why not? Free everybody. I prefer freeing everybody. I say free everybody. Free everybody. You know, it's crazy how they used to hate people for saying all lives matter. Really? I think all lives matter. What's wrong with that? Let's see, these Free Palestine people are so annoying. I mean, you want me to kick them out? I mean, you know, it doesn't really bother me too much. Except, you know, whenever people go same thing over and over and over and over again, that could be annoying, I guess, of anything. But I'll listen to the people that if you're like, want me to get rid of somebody. My passport, bro. Yeah, I got a passport, and I came to see a girl that I was talking to. And she broke my heart, unfortunately. They're everywhere. What's your age? You can guess my age. Yeah, let's see what you got. You'll probably get close to it. Stand with humanity, free Palestine, don't like politics, don't like talk politics. Yeah, I get tired of it, man. I'm independent, you know, and yeah, I get tired of all that political stuff, bro. Palestine, Free Palestine. Okay, don't care. He don't care. Hello, sir. And all these scammers. Can you kick them off? Yeah, let me see what we got here. Sorry, guys. I mean, I'm gonna put them in timeout. That's what I'll do. And then if they want to wise up, this will be your first punishment. Let's see, boom. That one gets a timeout. And then if they decide to straighten up, then we can chill. But if they want to still act crazy, then there'll be a higher punishment. Is your age, I did one person. If there's more people, I'll do it to them too. Is your age in between 60 to 65? No. No. Are you going to go up or down now? Sir, where are you from? USA. I'm from USA and I'm staying here in the Philippines. Please subscribe to my channel. Watch my videos. It's all about the Philippines. Oh, Addie, you're so bad. You're so bad. No, I know I'm tired. Maybe that's why you think I've gotten pretty sleepy today. No, I'm lower than 60. I can't settle down in the Philippines with a Filipina. So many nice ladies. You know, Jason, yeah, there is a lot of choices. And, you know, there's a lot of choices. Let's put it that way. I agree with you. Sir, where are you? Let's see. Obviously 28. Obviously he's 28. Thank you, Waylon. Welcome back, my friend. But no, I'm feeling really sleepy today. I almost decided to fall asleep. I went out to a town, did some shopping and stuff, and went a few places, came back, and I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. But then I decided to jump on YouTube and watch some videos, and then I decided to do live. 75, 80. Sure, I'll take 80. All right, let's see, what's up? Thanks, bro. Let's see, is it good if you're a young guy like me settle in the Philippines? Yeah, just be smart, you know? If you come over and do things, but you want to be intelligent about everything, about your manners, your demeanor, the culture, and all that stuff. You need to be wise, and you need to know laws, and you need to know what you can do, what you can't do, stuff like that. Passport stuff and visa stuff. You know, there's a lot to know. You look 55 and watch my videos, learn more. Okay, what's your advice? I think I just gave that to you, yeah. Yeah, be smart, but yeah, it's cool. My final guess will be 19. Oh gosh, I'm sorry guys, my energy's low right now. Yeah, you're close. 19's very, very close. I think, okay, I'll be 19 in July. What's your body count? 19,000. No, just kidding. Let's see. Uh, Body count. I don't really like answering that. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Let's see what else. It's like a kitty in a sweatshop. So many beautiful ladies. Oh, yes. Yes. I agree, my friend. Addie says your age is 110, but she also said 19. So, let's see. Alok das bro, really. Well, my trip to Tennessee to my son's heart doctor went good. Oh, wow. What is it? Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yes, didn't allow her.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm sorry, Waylon. My trip went to my trip to Tennessee to my son's heart doctor went good. They said he no longer needs checkups. Hooray, hooray. That's awesome, man. In the future, his heart is perfect. Congratulations, Waylon. That is absolutely wonderful to hear. Yo, man, what's up? XTS me later. I'm sorry, I'm gonna catch up here. Have you watched Fight Club? I watched some of it. I don't know if I watched the whole thing. I think I watched most of it actually. Yeah, it was okay. It was a little strange, but it was okay. For guest 54, very close, Jason. Very close. Very, very, very close. Let's see, is this live? If it's live, can you say I am a... Yeah, you are. You are, you sure are. You've killed 19,000 people. 19,000 people? I don't understand that one, Waylon. You've killed 19,000 people. I said I was 19. Anyway, my brain's running slow, bro. What's that? High and 52. Maybe. You said your body killed. Oh, okay, I got you. Killed, yeah. 19,000. No, I have not. I haven't. I don't think it's that high. I think it's maybe 18 or no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. But you know, Wilt Chamberlain, I think he's got the lead in body count. I think his is like 100,000. Basketball player. Wilt Chamberlain, yeah, I think that's who it was. I think it was like 100,000. Dude was tall as crap. 6'6". My height, man, that's a lot of personal questions. No, I'm not 6'6". I think it's raining outside. Where'd you get 6'6" from? That's just a random number just popped out. Here, check it out, y'all. Maybe it's not raining, but it sounds like a little drizzle going on outside. You look like an NBA player. I wish I was in the NBA. Be rich and all that stuff. Let's see, what time is it? Waylon, you probably got to go to work soon, huh? Bro, you can off the stream. It's already have been a long stream. Yeah. Soon. Anybody want to say anything interesting or talk about anything interesting? If not, anyway, I asked for watch my videos, stuff like that. It's 5:10 a.m. here. Oh, okay. I thought it was a little bit later. No, don't leave. I just got here. Okay, I'll stay around, bro. I'll stay around. I just need to get some more energy in me, though. Maybe I'm going to heat up my coffee. I'll do that. Let me go get the hot water. Welcome, DJ Gaming. Check it out. You can tell you're in the Philippines right there. All the slippers outside the door. Or somewhere in Asia anyway. Let's see. And they eat rice, breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. Rice, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Let's see. What the F? Aksha. Are you doing? I just got some hot water and I'm gonna put it in my coffee so I can get some more caffeine because I don't like coffee that's cold. Remember, I said you got an accent, a New York, yeah, okay, you're the one that said that? Okay, when eat. What does that mean? When eat. How did you come up with that name? Yeah, it's confusing me. Is there something you regret not doing in your teenage years? Yeah, fighting my journalism teacher. Because I signed up for a journalism class and the teacher didn't want me in the class because of a relative that of mine. She didn't like the relative, favoritism kind of crap. And I would have, yeah, basically she was disrespecting me. She wouldn't like take any of the stuff I wrote. She wouldn't listen to me in the class or anything like that. I wish I would have fought her, not like physically, but like went up above her and straightened her butt out. Straightened her out instead of letting her run over me. But as a kid, you don't know about fighting things like that. At the time, I was like, I think 15. Also, I would have liked to done more sports, yeah, in school. So is your photo a young one? I want to see a photo of me, a young one. Let's see, Brovane is a name. I replaced it with When? Vanit? Okay. Okay. That's how it is. As far as the photo, I mean, I look the same. I look the same, you know. That's how it is in my small town. All my teachers was against me for what siblings did years prior. Exactly. Exactly, man. I don't like that kind of mess. That's the bad thing about small towns. Here, in a big thing, small towns in the Philippines, they have what's called Marites. Marites people are the people that are always like that. They're always like, are watching you, and they're nosy, stuff like that. And yeah, that's the Marites people. A lot of the young people don't like that. It tends to be older people. Do you have any bad travel experience? I do. Whenever I was flying into Minnesota, they said, put your head down between your knees and grab your ankles. Get ready because we might crash here, because they were worried about the tire not having enough air in the tire whenever we landed. So yeah, that was a bad experience. Hi, what's up, Jada Cool? Addie, really no one looks same all years. Mm, hi, sir. Where are you from? I'm from USA, and I'm staying here in the Philippines, and I have this Philippine channel that you can check out. Hi, Ones Pro. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Where are you guys from? The new people popping in. I'll see if I can find some photo for you. Let me see. I mean, the thing is, photos back in my day were on like paper. When you go way back to that time. And what I've done is I've traveled and I don't have all that kind of stuff with me anymore. But I should be able to find something here for you. Let me see. look around. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Photo, Oh man, I fly to Florida and back sometimes. Always tap the heart on the side of the plane before I get in. Hasn't failed me yet. I fly Southwest. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta look at statistics, and it's extremely good, the statistics on flying safety. So that's what I look at. But honestly, flying scares the crap out of me. So that's why I tend to drink for that, or something, or go to sleep if I can, or whatever, which I never can, but. And so, you always look at the truth, and the truth are the numbers, right? So the numbers, you look at those and you're like, oh, only one problem in the last month out of thousands of flights. Say 5,000 flights in 1 month in the world, and only one had a problem. That's, good statistics, or maybe 10,000 or 100,000, I don't know. Anyway, it's better statistics than probably other vehicles. Anyway, yeah, still scared of it. Philippines, that's what's up, Wands Pro. Yeah, I'm looking. Let's see. Hi, man. How are you? I'm good. You should read Berserk. You're so random. You're jumping all over the place, Addie. See, I told you. Focus on them books. See, you gotta listen. You gotta listen. Your dad, where is he at? He needs to straighten you up. Let's see. Waylon, what does Waylon say? Yep, I fly out of Nashville airport, but I flew a lot before I was 21. I couldn't do anything for my flight like drinking. Oh, yeah, that sucks, man. They have many bars in Nashville airport. It's crazy. I bet. Yeah, that people love drinking in Nashville, man. I saw bars, not just in the airport. I mean, all over the place. Hello, Ant-Man Gaming. I used to have someone in my classroom. His name was Ant-Man, and he always did this. He was always scratch his neck all the time. I don't know why. Maybe ants do that. I don't know. Live bands, even. Really? Live bands in the airport? Sweet. I haven't been to the airport, but I've been all around Nashville. And it's a pretty awesome place. I want to go to Salt Lake City too. I haven't been there yet. Utah. Anybody ever been to Salt Lake City, Utah, or Utah? Has anybody ever been to Utah? I've got a friend out there. That's one of the reasons I want to go. He's a pretty cool guy, and I haven't seen him in a long time. Let's see. I'm looking for the younger picture for you. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Makes you remember to scratch my back every second. I love scratching my back, bro. Have some kind of scratcher. Feels so good. I spent my 21st birthday in Nashville. That was a good time. This is from Waylon. The airport has had a lot of construction in the past 5 years. And no, but Utah and Zion is on the top of my list. Is Zion in, let me see, Zion. Where's Zion at? Let's see, closest I've been is the Hoover Dam. Yeah, I was asking where the Hoover Dam was the other day. I wasn't sure where that was either. Hoover Dam. I've been through Arizona. Maybe it's in Arizona near the Grand Canyon, maybe. I don't know. I haven't been to Grand Canyon, but I was close to it. I was like driving over to California, skipping out on flying in an airplane at the time. Let's see. Hi there. What's up, Neos? Who's your favorite wrestler? Wrestler? Wow, dude. Um, I'm old school. I'm gonna go with the Road Warriors. Part of it, I like their physique part of it, but I also like their masking paint that they had, like Kiss, and then they had Mohawk and stuff like that. They were just, I don't know, they were just sort of radical type guys, man. Let's see, got some other answers out here. Let's see, who's my favorite wrestler? I said the Road Warriors. You've got Undertaker. He's pretty wicked. Hulk Hogan. And yeah, he's pretty cool. Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, he's pretty sweet. I don't know Vader. Andre the Giant. He was awesome. Yeah, Andre the Giant. He was pretty cool too, man. Anybody remember the Rock and Roll Express? They were some funny dudes. That's the first ones I ever seen wearing hot pink. Let's see. But yeah, people like Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair. Ric Flair, man, he was a character. He was out there, man. I mean, he's pretty. He was full of himself. Very, very cocky guy. You know, people would hate him nowadays, but it made me laugh. You know, all those characters, they made me laugh, man. They were all funny as crap. Andre the Giant was huge, though, man. Let's see. I'm so bricked up from watching you. Thank you. If that's a good thing. Ric Flair. Oh yeah, there you go. You said Ric Flair. Yep. Ric Flair. I was watching him on video the other day. I mean, he's still out here running the big mouth and everything. He's hilarious. Shawn Michaels. Oh, that sounds. I think that's one of the Rock and Roll Express. I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm edging to this right now. Oh, that's cool. Hunter Hearst, Hemsley, or Triple H. Triple H, because I don't even know Hunter Hearst Hemsley. I don't know that one. I haven't really. I watch the older stuff, right? So I don't really know much about the newer stuff. Anybody that's got favorite wrestlers? Or, we got a lot of people from India. I doubt they watch wrestling. So maybe if you got favorite anybody, just throw them in the chat. And you could say singer or dancer or whatever, wrestler or race car driver or whatever, one of my favorite people for stuff, let me see. Shoot, I don't know. I mean, I like Michael Jordan for basketball. Oops, shoot. Please keep going. I'm almost there. Oh, wow. Bret the Hitman Hart. Yeah, I remember him too. Let's see. What was the two brothers? I forgot the two brothers, but anyway, my uncle went to high school with Triple H. Wow. His real name's Hunter. I could see that. He looks like a hunter. That's where the H comes from. He was bullied a lot, I was told. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens, man. Like I said in live earlier, I think it was yesterday, I was saying in live, the people that have to go through a lot of trauma when they're young, they become comedians to have a happier feeling in life. Well, that's the same way with that, right? People that get bullied, they want to bulk up and they want to, fight back and be tough. It's pretty awesome. Hi, what's up, Rosvita? Welcome back to the hood. Hi, Supreme. What do you think about Pakistan, which declared war against India? Really? Pakistan declared war against India. Is this brand new? I haven't heard about this. I mean, is this like a big thing, big news that just happened or something? I mean, India, big India, Pakistan. I don't think Pakistan's as tough as India, bro. I think that's sort of silly. It's very silly in my opinion. That would be very silly. I mean, what are they going to fight over? They want to try to take all the land from India or something? I mean, hi, my favorite actor. Thank you, Rosvita. Hi, Supreme, with all your highs. Leonardo. Oh, yeah. Girls love Leonardo, man. Girls love him. He's a lucky dude. You need to block Supreme Edits. Supreme Edits. Let me see. Yeah, you're doing a lot of highs. I'm not gonna. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a first punishment. Okay. The first punishment is timeout for 1 minute. And if you improve, then you can stick around. If not, then you'll get a new punishment, and it could be worse. Let's see. Anyway, he's in timeout now. I don't think he heard the last thing I said. They made him Leonardo Gun Caprio. Oh, okay. I see. What's up? Saying daddy. Hey, what's up, Leonardo? Hey, I know that movie. What, Titanic, maybe? Nah, bro. He's spamming. Remove him. Okay. Yeah, if I see it again, I'll remove him. I'm still learning this stuff, guys. On the removing part, I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing, but I've gotten used to the timeout part. Bro, please, Sam Wikiti. You here to say, please, say. Okay, win, eat. Now you're doing it. Bro, Leonardo, you'll win. I might have to get a moderator, bro. I think, Waylon, no, I asked you if you wanted to moderate, but you're busy. You got a busy life. Dude, you so need to make a mod, and these spams are crazy. I think I asked you to be a moderator. You want to be a moderator? Let's see. Daylight over religion. Free Palestine. You want to be moderator, Waylon? Then I can make you a moderator. I will definitely moderator for you when I'm free. Okay. I think I can have more than one moderator, I believe. Let me see if I can do that. Why is it? Oh, okay, Waylon. Add as a moderator. Managing standard, can review and remove chats and hide. View and remove chat messages. Can manage block words and change chat mods in live. And also have the capability of standard and modern. Okay, I don't understand this. I'm not very smart, but the standard moderator can review and remove chat messages and can hide or put users in timeout. So you can definitely do the timeout stuff. So I'm gonna click that. So you are now a moderator, Waylon. So you can do timeouts on people. You just select their name and then you pick how long. I don't try to get rid of people, but if you have to, you have to, because you want people to be happy. It's sort of like you don't want to have laws on people. You don't want to make laws for people, but you have to if the people don't want to, be normal. If they want to be doing stupid crap. Has anybody ever heard of Vitaly? Over here, who came over to the Philippines. He was also from the U.S. and he was a Russian. He was a Russian U.S. guy, and he came to the Philippines and he caused a bunch of trouble over here. He was a streamer. Let's see. Let me catch up. Okay, so you are moderator, Waylon, and yeah, you can have as many as you need. Okay. And Adi, I don't know what that was. I'm still looking for that picture. And hey, and Damien, hello. Hello, Damien. Where you from, Damien? I've got a relative named Damien. Bro gave him the Knights roll or something. Who else asked me about moderating? Because he's my first moderator. But someone else asked me, was it you, Rosvita? I can't remember exactly who it was. I think it might have been you. I got your back now. Appreciate it, bro. Hi. Right. I'll be a good cop. I'll do anything if necessary. uh, yeah. Yeah. You don't want to wind up like the cop up in Minnesota. From yesterday. Yes, you did. Oh, okay. Um, I am the chosen one. So if Rose Vita hangs around with me, she will also become one. If she's still hanging around with me, she don't disappear on me. I'm like popping. I'm like popping in here every day. What country are you from? I'm from the USA. And Rose Vita, India, right? India. From India. Shoot, man, it's getting hot up in here. Let's see. Do you upload content on Instagram? I think I put one video on Instagram, and I started to work on Instagram, but it's been I do this stuff on my own, man. And if you think about doing 3 months, doing 220 videos in 3 months, and doing these live streams and going to places to record and doing all the editing. All this is me. I'm doing all the editing, and I do the filming. Oh, well, not always. Sometimes I get a little help with the filming part, but all the creating, all this kind of stuff, it's very time consuming, especially when you're not young and smart, right? You're this old guy that's slow. It's even worse. But Noko, what's up, Levi? You're from South Korea. Oh, I've been to South Korea, and welcome to the live. And please check out my channel. It's all about the Philippines. We have a lot of South Koreans come here to the Philippines. I mean, you guys are not very far away. And yeah, I was living in Seoul for a year. Let's see, YouTube Live is definitely the way to get seen, but people have small attention spans. Ain't that the truth, bro? TikTok heads. I call them TikTok heads, the people today, especially my age. Yeah, and it's usually the people I talk to are your age. I'm calling them TikTok heads, yeah. They like shorts. I tell you, Waylon is like, he's much older than his age is. I tell you what, man. I mean, he's got the family going on and everything. Who else we got? Rosita, you're definitely doing better than people your age. Thank you. Not money-wise, though. I don't think money-wise I am. I made a huge mistake, man. I should have stayed in the military. I made a huge mistake. And if I would have stayed in the military, I could have retired at 38. I'd be making some killer money. I probably would have been an officer because I went and got a college degree. But it was a huge mistake. Yeah, I did it for other people, but nobody cares about that. Here's the thing about life, guys. Nobody cares about you. All people care about is their self. Sorry. I'm the bearer of bad news. I have to tell you that. But keep that family close, those friendships close, and and then you have some caring in there. But as far as like, reality, that's pretty much reality. Somebody said no true. Yeah, you might have a little percentage of you being right there, maybe a little bit, but not much. I mean, most of the time, that's what I've seen. That's what I've seen. I've heard people say that before, and that's where I got it. And I believe it's true. I'm sorry, guys. It sucks. It's okay. You've been to Seoul and now the Philippines. You're doing just fine. Yeah, I mean, like someone asked me yesterday, who's your best friend? It's my daughter. And that's what you got to stay close to is, family or friends that are like super close to you. That's not true. I care. Someone out there always cares. I care about everyone on this earth except politicians. Um, I'm trying to agree with you. But I've just seen too many people not give a crap, is the problem. I've just seen many people not give a crap. But yeah, I guess it's a very, very, very small percentage of people. There probably is 1% of people that do care. You're right, okay? Probably 1%, maybe 2, somewhere in there, 1 or 2%. I don't know, maybe even 3. It's a very low number. Hey, moderator, thank you. There you go, my man did his job. What did you give him anyway? Did you give him a timeout? You should sleep. Addie. No, I'm good. I am fine right now. Let me find, still trying to find that picture, the young picture stuff. I'm sorry. You've been here a long time. Okay. Let's see, 1 minute timeout. If I remove their chat, they just keep going. Oh, really? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. If you want to get stronger with it, whatever. But I'm Addie. I've been looking in my phone and trying to find. I had some old pictures. Apparently, I can't find them on that one. Maybe this one's got them or somewhere. I'll look. I'll keep looking for them and get back with you later. You're going to a hostel tomorrow. No mobile phone allowed there. Oh, don't have to be tomorrow. But I'll be looking forever. Because I just went through my pictures on here of my face. You know how you can pick the face? And I don't see them anywhere on here. So maybe they're in one of my Google accounts or something. Let's see. But yeah, we'll see you sometime. If we don't see you tomorrow, we'll see you sometime. Rizzler, I like your name. Hey, how's it going, man? Where are you from? I think I'm going to go fishing today. I'm sorry, Rosita said sad. What was sad? That I couldn't find the pictures or that I'm about to fall asleep. I think, okay, Waylon says, I think I'm going to go fishing today. Love it, man. I ruined my sleep schedule. I slept from 1 to 8 p.m. Huh. Wow. Well, I hope you catch some fish, bro. I wouldn't mind eating some fish. I haven't had fish in a while. My morning dump part 2 is huge. Running man, congratulations. Crazy, man. Crazy. Where's everybody from, if you haven't told us already? I know we got some people from India. From India in here, some people from USA in here, Kentucky, and thank you, catfish on the plate, hopefully. Yeah, that's what my grandpa had, man. He had 2 ponds full of catfish, and we would eat catfish all the time, bro. He had this big cooler outside, and inside the cooler had all this dirt, soil, and with all the worms. You go out there and grab you a big cup of worms, then head out there with your fishing pole, fishing rod, and go to his pond and fish. Man, it was awesome. And then he would do all the cleaning, bring him over. He had his stuff, his fillet and all that stuff. He did all that stuff. I should have learned from him because, yeah, I didn't learn from him like I should have. But I was pretty young back then. This is before he passed away. I was like 11, about 10, 11, 12. He passed away later. Him and his wife, they divorced, and he went somewhere else. He didn't have the ponds anymore. She took everything, that kind of stuff. But anyway, hello, what's up, Darkness Station? How you doing? Where you from, Darkness Station? Oh, Rosita. Hold on, am I even saying it right? It's Rosvita. Rosvita, I'm so sorry. I wish I could find a catfish pond. I fish in Kentucky and Berkeley Lakes, down in land between the lakes created by, oh, cool. It's a nice area. We even have an elk and, wow, seriously, elk and bison around Kentucky, huh? And a planetarium. All that's cool, man. Yeah, I like planetariums, man. I don't know if y'all been to planetariums. Y'all should check them out if you're into science, want to see planets and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's if you're into that kind of stuff. Yeah. Where are you from? Where are you from? I asked you first. But I'm from USA, and I'm staying here in the Philippines. And I like your flower. That's pretty. Do 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 do. And Rosita has a rose, right? Rose Vita. Rose Vita. Yours is pretty too, Rose Vita. I feel like I don't treat her good enough. I'm so bad. I definitely enjoy the laser light shows and the elk. And wow, man, that's awesome. You pay like $5 a car ride to ride through the woods. Wow, that's cheap too. I mean, not many things in the U.S. you can get for $5 nowadays. Dude, I've been on here over an hour. I'm gonna have to get some rest for a while. And I don't think there's many people in here. My thing says 1. It's usually wrong. It's usually close though. It's usually close to whatever it says. So I'm gonna head out, take a break, and try to come back later on. I'll probably be back later on, now that it says 4. Anyway, I'll head out right now, and like I said, I'll try to come back later on. You take it easy then, man. It's just me in here. Yeah, I think 3 more people just popped in. Sorry, y'all. I've been in here over an hour, and we're just cutting out right now. But I'll come back later on if y'all want to find me. If you don't, understand. All right, peace. Y'all take care. Take care, Waylon, and hope you catch those fish.